Hey guys, it's Marisha from Marisha's Cupcakes, and today we are going to make some super kawaii cupcakes wearing my favorite koala hat. Here's what you'll need. Once you've applied your delicious frosting recipe down below in the description box, go ahead and roll out your complexion colored fondant. You're going to use your circle cookie cutter to make a fondant circle, and this should be about the same size as your cupcake. To make a cleaner, smoother edge so that it's not so blunt, you can put a piece of plastic over your fondant and then cut it. Don't judge me, I ran out of plastic, so I had to use a little baggie. That fondant circle is good for 2 cupcakes, so you can cut that in half and then use 1/2 for the face of your cupcake. Once you've applied that and make it all nice and smooth, because baby doesn't want any bumps, go ahead and roll out your white fondant, and this is going to be the base of your koala hat. Cut it out in a circle and then kind of measure how much of a hat you're going to need. You're going to want to cut about half away from the circle. Don't apply the hat yet, we're going to move on to the hair. I'm only going to cut about half of that circle worth of fondant. I don't need much at all. I'm just going to take a small section of it and I'm going to use that for like my hair. For my hair, like in real life, I tend to go for a side part with like a nice big swoop or like a brush back of a situation, and it's really cute, and I always have to have my little piece on the side. So I said, let me just do this right now because it'll be cute. You know, if it's cute on me, it's gonna be cute on her. So that's what I figure. If you have a specific hairstyle that you do, you should try to do it on the cupcake. That'll be really cool. Now we're going to move on to the koala ear so that they have enough time to kind of set up while we do the rest of the cupcake. You're just going to take that tip, number 802, and on the wider end, just cut out 2 small black circles. Now you're going to cut a little bit away from the ear, and it's going to be like a cute little crescent moon, and that is your koala ear. Just set that aside. Now let's move on to the koala hat face. Koalas have like these black spots, right, on their eyes. We're going to make that by just patting down until we get the shape. It's kind of like a pearish, eggish shape. Go ahead and apply that. Just make sure that they kind of tilt upwards and the smaller side is on the inside. Then grab a small piece of fondant and roll it into a little ball. And that will be the actual eye of the koala. Now with your edible marker or pen, you can draw that mouth on the koala. You know what the mouth looks like? It reminds me of how I draw my birds when I'm drawing, like elementary school birds. Yes, I still draw my birds like that and they're still adorable. Now take a little bit of black fondant, roll it into like an oval egg shape, and that'll be the nose. Just stick that right at the top. To complete your hat, just lift up a little bit of an edge around the eye and tuck it in between the fondant and the cupcake. I have this hat and I keep getting compliments on it, so I said let me put it on the cupcake. Might as well make my face along with it. So that's what I did. For the face, we are going to just make a cute little kawaii face. Like, just roll out a little piece of black fondant. You can make like a little greater, or no, less than sign, because when it's the L it's less than, or a V, whatever you want to call it, and that'll be the squint. Then for the other one, make it like a happy curved eye, and then a smiley face. To finish off my kawaii cupcake, I took my edible marker and I just drew some little rosy cheeks on there because it's below 15 degrees outside and everybody's turning red. cupcakes were so much fun to make. They were so adorable. I'm not gonna eat them. How can you eat your face, you know? Speaking of face, these are making an amazing gift. People love personalized gifts, and I don't think it gets any more personal than making somebody's face on a cupcake. You can join me on Instagram at Mauritius Couture. You can also find me on Facebook at facebook.com/MauritiusCoutureCakes, and then head over to the blog at MauritiusCoutureCakes.com for delicious little recipes. Bye, guys. Girl face with a cute, really kawaii couture in a kawaii hat, and girl kawaii in a super cute girl wearing a super cute koala hat. Cupcake.